Hey there, everybody. Hello. Well, because of COVID-19, I believe this is the first time in the history of the world that we can change the world by staying inside, lying down, and watching television. Well, hello, everyone, all you people who are the holders of visas or wanting to apply for visas. This is my latest update of my thoughts of where we're going as a result of COVID-19. But before we get started, besides lying down and watching television and saving the world, I also want to bring you some more COVID-19 advice to protect yourselves. One of the biggest ways of spreading the disease is by touching your face, and we can't help it. It's natural. But it's been scientifically proven that you can't touch your face. You can protect yourself and enjoy yourself if you have a glass of wine in each hand. So enjoy yourself and protect yourself. Okay, my thoughts on immigration. When will the lockdown be lifted? I believe it will be extended for at least 2 to 4 weeks. It's too early to lift it, I believe. With the government, we have achieved great numbers, down to 29 again today, but it's still too early to lift it, I believe. But after we do lift it, after immigration officers go back to work and start processing applications, what's going to be the situation? What will Immigration New Zealand look like? Well, actually, I don't have any idea. None of us do. But it will be different. The government is facing mass unemployment. I'm predicting about 200,000 jobs will be lost. The cry for New Zealand citizens and resident holders coming first will be very, very loud. I do not expect that the government is going to relax any of the policies, make them easier. It's coming into an election in September. It will be a political disaster for the government to do that, I believe. So, my advice is that those of you who are thinking of applying, you need to do it as soon as possible. It is difficult, but here at TDA, we've had success in lodging applications, gerrymandering through visitor visa applications. And so far, Immigration New Zealand have advised they've accepted those applications. If you're going to do a skilled migrant residence application, I advise you get it in as soon as possible. If you're missing a couple of documents, then you just ask for an exemption to put them in after the lockdown has been lifted and after Immigration New Zealand have gone back to work. Those of you on work visa that are running out soon, I think you need to get them in as soon as possible, because the cry out there is going to be New Zealanders first. And it's not a matter of discrimination, racism, as we've seen it in this situation all around the world. It's almost every man and his dog for himself. We've seen the Americans pressure the Thais to allow I think a couple of million or 500,000 masks to be diverted from Bangkok, airport heading off to Germany, bought and paid for. The Americans took them. We've seen President Trump ordering 3M to send all the stuff they make in China back to the USA. So that's the cry of the people. Everyone's terrified and worried. The government, I'm confident that Jacinda will try to be fair and equitable to all concerned, but it is obviously a great worry for those of you who are not residents, who are not citizens, and you're visa holders. So all I can suggest, if you want to get an application in, you need to get it in as soon as possible. And if we can help you at TDA, by all means, give us a call. Because we're going to have, I think, thousands of New Zealanders returning to New Zealand from overseas, especially from Australia. Australia are not providing any degree of great support for New Zealanders who are in Australia. If you've been there for 20 years, yes. If you're on certain visas, yes. But the reality is there's 650,000 Kiwis, I believe, in Australia, and many of them will need to return to New Zealand. So anyway, look, that's my update today, Saturday? And as you can see, I'm sitting out on the deck on my farm house down here in the Wairarapa. Beautiful area behind me where we can picnic. But I'll have another update in 3 or 4 days' time. So stay safe, and if you've got application you want to put in, you need to get them in as soon as possible. If we can help, then contact us. TDA is working full-time. It's a bit of a struggle, but working from home, our offices are closed and will remain closed. And as you just saw, there's a bee flying around, and I got to get off the camera before the bloody thing stings me. Okay, so till next time.